So my new album Land of Peace is now on the streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music and other ones. I created the first song Land of Peace for my album, for my animation that I created a year ago, and I thought that that will be the first song for my new album. So it started then, and now the other songs I have been creating throughout the years, either when I was living in Finland, and some of the songs or on our journey in California Airbnbs. So many of the songs are inspired by some life situations. Some of the songs are improvised. On some of the songs I improvise one instrument first and then I record another instrument on top of that. And on some songs, for example Land of Peace, it's more, there has been more like a composing process where I really take time to feel how the song should be, and especially that because I created that for the animation. So when I'm composing something for a video or a photo or an animation, I really like to feel how the visual side feels, and then come or find the sounds and the melodies that matches somehow with the visuals. And yeah, as the name suggests, Land of Peace, I wanted to make another peaceful. Well, I guess all of my art, I really like this fairy tale, like magical, relaxing art, whether it's my photos or animations or music. So this album is like a relaxing journey through this fairy tale land, and yeah, take a listen, maybe take your headphones, go take a walk in the nature, or just lie down and close your eyes and just see where it takes you. And yeah, let me know how you liked it. Is this filming? Yeah. I'm building my studio desk, which finally arrived. I've been waiting for this almost for 2 months. And it's funny that it arrived today because tomorrow is the first day when I actually need it. I will have a sound healing ceremony online. If you're thinking why I'm building something in almost every episode, it's because it's part of the creative life to always build something. just kidding. It's because we moved to a new home and we didn't have any furniture, so we are buying everything and building everything. Well, not everything, but many things. I have to say that I haven't built a lot in my life, like furniture. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how these things work, but I feel like those simple IKEA instructions and having to build a few drawers and things like that gave me some nice experience, and now it's easier to understand how building furniture works, and that's nice. Some new experience. That experience, I guess. It will be very important. Okay, I have things set up here and ready to play tomorrow. It will be a live stream on Zoom. I will be playing piano and guitar and maybe singing something, who knows. It's a sound healing ceremony. I will leave a link below. Okay, here is an exciting thing. I have finally stepped into the world of drones. I have thought about getting a drone for a long time. Well, since they came years ago, or when they started getting more popular. But it never was on my priority list. Until now, suddenly I felt like I just feel like I need to get one. And I'm glad I did. It's so much fun. And it's exciting. And also a little bit scary. Because well, first of all, I have only flown a drone for one time, I think. And that was when I actually shot a film or some clips for our short film Born of Nature, that we made with my friend David Popa. I can link the video on the description. But yeah, now it's really like learning it properly. And it's very interesting actually, because for example, if we drive with cars, it's you go forward or backward or then left or right, but even then you have to go either forward or backward, that you can turn. So it's like two-dimensional. But with the drone, there's forward, backward, and then like this or this, left or right, or then you can turn while you're staying at the same place, and then of course up or down, and well, then the gimbal, you can look up or down. So it's really like there's a new dimension to learn for my brain how to move into this new dimension. So I've been practicing with the DJI app, which they made for an FPV drone, which is actually a different kind of drone, and it's a different experience to fly that kind of drone, but the controls are the same. So just to teach my brain how to move move in that way. And it's been really interesting actually, because after a few days, well, first it was really like, how can I even move in this? How can I move with this? It's so hard. And then slowly starting slow, that okay, so when I do this it goes up, when I go this it turns left. And then just like first think, okay, this does this does this, and then slowly it's not anymore that you think that this finger does this action and this does this action, but they start working together, and it's like it becomes like this one action. It's not like two separate actions anymore. And then it's like you can let go of thinking what to do. You have to start feeling that how to move, and you start naturally learning then. And then suddenly it's like, okay, I just think that I want to learn, I want to fly through that window or something, and then your fingers just automatically goes into that position, because you can feel what to do to go there, and then it just happens. It's very interesting, but there has to be like this letting go of trying to think or like trying to calculate. And yeah, I think then the learning process becomes more natural and faster. And why I'm talking about this is because it's important in all other things in life as well. In learning, especially, for example, learning to drive a car, there's so many things. Like think about when you're coming from a ramp and entering a highway. So you have to, and especially if you have gears, or you have a manual gears in your car, so you're going there, you're looking if there's cars coming, and then you put the blinks on, and then you have to turn, and you have to switch the gears, and you have to use the one pedal. I don't know what it is in English, and because you have 3 pedals in a manual car, and then it's like there's so many things, but after driving for a while you don't even think about it. It's just you're doing all this just naturally, and you're just going. The same thing with piano. You're learning to play the chords with left hand and then the melody with right hand, and first it's like, how can I do 2 different accents at the same time? But then they become like this one accent. It's just one thing you are doing. It's amazing how the brain learns, but that's how it is. So yeah, I've been also flying with the real drone, not only the app. And of course immediately I went into the thickest forest. But I haven't crashed yet, so that's exciting. I don't know if it's exciting, but that's a good news. Yeah, I will show you some clips, and one thing I have to say is that I'm just blown away how good the camera is in this drone, or well, I guess all the drones nowadays or something. I feel like I'm always thinking that cameras are still like they were in 15 years ago. But just that, I mean, this small camera is like half a centimeter wide, and I mean, I can show you the quality. This is the quality of this drone. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just blown away. And this is not it's not the DJI. I'm not sponsored by DJI. I'm just blown away. And this one is, if you're wondering, this one is DJI Mini 3 Pro. So yeah.
Hello, we are having a date night with my wife.
Our kind of date.
So we went to the forest, and we're just exploring the forest in our backyard, pretty much, here in Vancouver. And we saw that there is a waterfall. So we are trying to go there. It looks hard, but maybe we can do it. Let's see.
One more thing that I would like to announce is that after 14 years of being a photographer, my official print store is now open. So I welcome you to visit the online print store and yeah, just take a look how it looks, and thanks for watching.